Well, good morning. Today is Tuesday, April 2nd. Jim's truck's not here. It's spring break, so Jim's working days this week. When the kids aren't in school, then they do their deep cleans. Gonna get a little loud here because our garbage truck is coming down the street. Not 100% into this walk. I don't know if I'm coming down with something, but I woke up in the middle of the night and I've been around so many people with the flu that I was having the residual effects of having the flu last night. But I don't know, it's just... So I'm going to go for my walk now. Actually, Denise is going to walk with me. I think it's by here. Denise is going to walk with me, and Kylie, and we're waiting for Sophia because Sophia's in the house getting dressed. So once she gets dressed, we're going to go for our walk. And this is their first time walking this season, so they're just going to walk half of it. And then I'm going to drop them off at Denise's house, and then I'm going to continue on the rest of the way. Sophia's just going to go with Denise. So, how you doing? So, that's my plan. You have the nicest garbage. I do. He usually wheels my can back up to the side of the house, but today he didn't. But, you know, you can't have you treated like a princess every day of the week. But at least once a week he could. No, I think he thought I was talking. Well, obviously I'm talking to somebody, but I think he didn't want to interrupt my private conversation. Because if I'm out here, he always wheels mine back in. I must look like an old lady. It's the only thing I can think of because he doesn't wheel anybody else's up to the side of the house. But my plans for today, I really don't have any plans. I'm going to watch some videos. I'm going to clean my house. I have to go to the bank. I might go pick up Alyssa. Alyssa stayed home, but because her mom doesn't have spring break. She teaches at a Catholic school, so they have a true Easter break because they're off for Easter vacation then. And then, so she's home with David. It's kind of boring. So I told her I'd go pick her up. But she's going to be 12. She's 11 going on 17. I'll tell you, when I picked her up yesterday and she got in the car, I had to take a double take. I'm thinking, is this my little 11-year-old? She looked like a teenager in high school. I was like, oh my gosh. They grow up too fast. They just pass their life. You know, they're so much in a hurry to grow up. That really, if you really think about it, most people would like to go back to when they were kids when it was so carefree. It really was. Not everybody had a carefree life. I pretty much did, but you know, it's just, you're young for so little bit of time. You know, you should really enjoy it. Because I do believe in that, you know, if the youth is wasted, yeah, youth is wasted on the young. And here comes Sophia. You don't have a hat? No. Well, zip up your coat at least. It's not that cold. I'm just used to wearing a hat. If you want to wear a hat, I got a hat hanging up. Yeah, just if there's one hanging on the hook in there, just get a hat. Or in that green bag, there's hats. Of course I got hats. I've got lots of hats. So we're gonna leave now. I'll wait and Sophia can come and say hi. You see which hat she picked. And then go for a walk. And like I said, to stay on track, I'm just gonna, I pretty much have all my smart points listed. And like I told you, I'm gonna do the smart points for April. And look, I'm pulling myself apart here. And then see if that makes a difference. I really do think it's going to make a difference. I think it's going to give me my jump start that I needed. So here comes Sophia. Oh, she's wearing your hat, Valerie. Valerie Reese made me a hat. She was crocheting it one time in the car, and she says, anybody wants it, put their name in the comments below. And I put my name in the comments, and look at Sophia picked it. So, okay, do I have anything to say?
No.
What'd you have for breakfast?
I had pancakes.
She had pancakes for breakfast.
Because yesterday I had cereal. Yesterday
she had cereal. Because I didn't feel like making pancakes yesterday. She didn't eat pancakes 2 days in a row, did you? No. Ready to go? Okay, let's go get Denise. It took a minute, but I figured it out.
And Piper's whining because she's like, I don't care a darn about your social media. Let's get moving.
And then we have Sophia and Kylie. And then we'll show you the dog.
Piper.
There's Piper.
Come on.
We can't show you the address.
No.
We have to be careful of that. So let's go this way like this. There.
That's where
So we got to go. We got to go.
Okay.
Alrighty. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Even the picture says that we're not on your sign. We walked a mile.
Yeah, it's a good for a first start for me.
Yeah, I'm going to walk later on tonight.
I will too with Gary with the dog.
This is about all Sophia walks in a day. You want them over here and be on camera? You want to, Kylie?
Sure.
We got to get them on camera because they walked a mile too. They walked ahead of us and they did really well.
Hold on, I'm going to get mine.
We don't know so much about Piper because Piper needs to learn how to walk with a leash with her mama.
Oh, I got to flip it
She
around.
got to flip it around. See, she's not professional like me.
How come I can't see
See,
that?
she can't see.
Oh, and I'm on a different filter
fingers
too. I don't
so
like that
tingly.
filter at
We
all.
got to fix her filter.
You know.
My finger feels
I like
tingly.
Denise's hat.
Oh, she's so
It's pretty cool.
I had to match my coat. How come I can't do this? Let me get this
I
back.
can't do it.
I hit a wrong button and now it's all crazy.
She's just not professional.
Can me
Now
and
we'll go
Kylie
to-
go into her house?
No, we're gonna go to our house because we both got to take a shower because we stink.
Then maybe I could come over.
Yep, she's finally figured it out. There she is.
Hold on. Okay, we're done with our walk. We should probably put that in front so she can't see.
But I can't do that way.
There's Sophia and Kylie. I don't know if I got you. Nope. Kylie's already all the way over there. She don't care.
Check out my channel.
Oh yes. Check out Sandy's. No, too far. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna do that one next.
Promoting myself on Instagram. I have an Instagram account, but I never go on it
You have to
because I
leave
don't know how to do it. Denise has showed me on numerous occasions.
Okay, this is my sister Sandy. I don't think I clarified that
Yeah,
earlier.
check out my channel.
She's on YouTube.
I've switched over from freestyle to smart points though.
And what's your name
freestyle.
of your channel?
Oh, Let's Get Fit with Sandy.
Oh, she has a hat
I
on.
have my hat on. Promote myself while I'm walking. I'm a
Oh, sorry. Only goes for 30 seconds. You can say more if you want. Hold
Yeah.
on.
That's why I don't do Instagram. I can't.
Well, you can do longer.
You can't break the flow of this.
You can do longer. It's just a matter of,
Figuring out how to do it.
well, then it uploads to your.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, she had more to say.
I was going to tell you I'm an entrepreneur. I bought my own hat just to promote myself when I'm out for a walk.
She does very well on her channel, and you'd really want to watch it if you have any interest in Weight Watchers, but not just Weight Watchers, just any kind of weight loss.
I've lost 77 pounds.
Okay, good job.
Okay, we're home now. Sophia's going to get in the shower, and then when she's done, I'm going to get in the shower, and then we're going to be pretty, pretty, pretty. You got anything to say?
No.
No birthdays today. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, say goodbye.
Bye.
Well, I just got back from a quick little walk, and I just noticed I still got my hat. I can't take my hat off now because I'll have hat hair. But I went for a quick little walk around the block. I told you this morning that, well, obviously you're just finding that out now because it was earlier. Did I say that on my Denise's Instagram, which is B Barnes, B like B-E-E Barnes Quilt. But I was on her Instagram this morning. I don't know if I said it on there or what, but we only went for a little bit over. I think I ended up walking 1.5 miles, and I wanted to get another at least mile in, so I went the quick walk around the block today. So I got the hat on. Sorry, you'll have to put up with it. But I promised you that even though I'm not showing you my food, that I was going to give you my quote. And my quote is from Thomas Edison. And it just so defines this weight loss journey for me. Or adventure. I know Anita doesn't like when you say journey. I could come up with some better words, but they're not suitable for anybody. But anyway, I was going to say something, but no, that wouldn't even be suitable either. Anyway, Dan, West Virginia Running Down, in one of my comments, you really gave me a really good laugh, and you gave Carrie over at Weight Watchers with Carrie a good laugh too, because one of his comments when he was talking about dresses, he says, you know, I hated wearing dresses too. It just, you know what, we're born on the same day. We have the same humor. September 7th. We're both September 7th babies. Although I could be his mother, but that's nonetheless. I like his channel. I like him. It's just, you know, whatever. But anyway, back to my quote. My quote is from Thomas Edison. And it said, I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that just don't work. It's just what I feel like. And no matter how many times I switch it up and switch it up. Oh, I got it out of this book. And I got this book from, see, Donna Basula. So, anyway, I don't know why, you know, like, and then somebody in one of my comments said, you know, I know you get upset because you gained a pound. I didn't gain a pound, I gained a half a pound. Don't give me that extra half a pound. But, yeah, I understood what they were saying. That, you know, like, I got myself all worked up. And I wanted to thank Peggy over at Color Me Influenced because she really perked me up this morning. I really do feel I'm back to my old self. I get through these funks. You know what? I've passed the age of menopause and all that good stuff, but I do still have a time of the month. I don't know how that's happening, but I do have a time of the month, and this would have been my time of the month, and I just got overly, superly, that's not even a word. It is now, superly. I'll use it in a sentence. I was superly excited. I know it's not. Anyway, I just got overly concerned over really a crappy little half a pound, but it was just enough that, like Peggy said, it broke my back. It really did. It was the straw that broke the camel's back because it was just one more thing that I didn't think I deserved. But you know what? Whoever said that life was fair, because it's not, life is not fair. I understand that. And so anyway, so I was watching my video and I was trying to figure out, I was going through my smart points, figuring out what my day was going to be. And I do figure that I get 30 points. And, you know, I can't even really blame it on the freestyle program because I had my food for today and I figured it out smart points wise and freestyle wise. And smart points wise, I had 27 points. And freestyle points, I had 18. So I don't know. It's just, maybe it's just all in my mind, but I'm definitely going to take the whole month to do the smart points. I've seen so much success with it, and I just think that it's going to work. The thing I don't like about everybody switching over to smart points is because it's not going to show on the scale at Weight Watchers if they still go, because people are going to start losing again, and the Weight Watchers is going to say, you know what, this freestyle program is working, when it's really not, because even though people are still weighing because they want the emotional support of the meetings, they're not following the freestyle plan, and so it's kind of like a false positive. Oh, look at me, we're throwing science in there now too. My lab partner in high school, rather, was so smart. He was such a nice kid, and he was just like, you know what, when they picked up the law, you know, like we were going to go alphabetically, and I thought, oh, who am I going to get? And then I'm looking around and I'm thinking, and the one boy's name who was really smart, his last name was Jefferson, and my last name was Manning, and I knew he was Jefferson, and I thought, oh, there's going to be a K and an L between there, and I'm never going to get him. Guess what? I got him. And I always remember his name. It was Hercules Jefferson. And his family named him Hercules because he was such a big baby when he was born. And whenever the teachers would take, you know, like attendance, they'd look at the little thing, and then he'd always have to say, yes, it's Hercules. So, but I got all A's in science because he did all the lab work. You know, anyway, it wasn't one of my stronger subjects. Math and history were my best subjects. I got all A's in math and history. Anyway, what was I going to go with that? Oh, and in college, I had to dissect a rat. That was one of my science classes, and you didn't have partners back then. I kept thinking, who's going to be my partner? Who's going to be my partner? And then they said, no partners. And I went, oh, no partners? That means I got to cut that little sucker up myself. And then when I cut it open, the teacher come over and says, oh my gosh, Sandy lucked out. She's got the best rat. I had a pregnant rat. It had all the little, it was, I got a C in that class. I had to take it over again so my grade point average wouldn't go down. But enough of that. Anyway, back to Peggy. Peggy, thank you so much. You really perked me up. And I like when she said that she kind of thought of it as Shawshank Redemption, and that she was going to be red and she was worried about Andy Devane. And then she says, Andy Sandy. Yeah, that's true. She was worried about me. You don't need to worry about me. I appreciate you worrying about me, but you know, I have my funks, and I was in that. If anything I took away from the Shawshank Redemption was Brooks, who said, get busy living or get busy dying. Well, mine is get busy, getting back on track, or just forget it. And I'm not going to forget it. So, you know, I'm going to follow that plan. And what else is there? Tomorrow I'm going to go for a walk in the morning. I don't have Sophia anymore. And this week, rather, not anymore, this week, because she's going to her other grandma's tomorrow and Friday. And then Erin doesn't work on Thursdays, and so she's going to stay home with her dad on Thursday. But it was funny because I had a little bit of a gas issue last night because I made a Mexican for dinner. I had refried beans, and I had a burrito, and what else did I have? Some rice. And then for lunch I had rice and chicken. I had chicken and rice for lunch, and then for dinner I had refried beans, like a burrito that I made myself, and some more rice, and I think it was like a Spanish rice type of thing, and so I was very gassy last night, very gassy. And so when Christy dropped Sophia off on her way to work this morning, because Jim's working days this week, Sophia got in bed with me. And then when Christy picked her up, Christy called me afterwards when Sophia had gone for a walk with her dad. And she was laughing so hard I could hardly understand. Kind of like when Denise and I were laughing in the car the other day. And I says, oh, just stop. When you can compose yourself, let me know what's going on. And she says, Sophia said, really serious when they got in the car, she says, you know, Mom, when you got in the bed, you weren't even out the door, and Grandma let a fart so loud that I thought the walls were going to come in on us. I said, yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about what I was doing. Because those beans, musical fruit, the more you eat, the more you toot. And trust me, I tooted all last night. So, okay, that's enough of that. I'm back to being silly. I'm back to being on track. I'm going to really do better. I'm going to do better, and I'm not going to get so discouraged, and I'm going to remember that it was just a half a pound, and in the whole scheme of things, it wasn't bad. For the month of March, I only gained, and I'm going to say only, 1.1 pounds, which is nothing in the whole scheme of things, not to get myself all in a discombobulated like that, so it's just not worth it. So, that's it for now. I guess that'll be it, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning. So give the video a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and share. And I know that everybody on the weekend was going, oh, bless her heart, bless her heart.